Lorraine Bosse-Smith here at the TotalU.biz, where your entire life matters. Wow, what a month. And if you've read some of my material, you know we had a pretty rough move coming here to Grand Junction. And lots of issues and damage and much work still to be done that we weren't counting on. And you can't even make up some of the things that have happened with the painting company we hired. And I was reminded that it's just all material and all opportunity for me to practice what I preach. I had one of my students say, "Oh, I'm sure you're doing lots of yoga." And I went, "No, I haven't stretched in a month." However, I have been doing the breathing. And I have made a very intentional effort every morning, no matter what is going on, to start my day in the quiet, in the beautiful new yard that we have with mountain views, and just to breathe and to just be grateful. The power of our heart just being consumed with all that we have versus focusing on what we don't and what is going wrong is huge. It has really settled my spirit. And then I have also added back in, moves disrupt things, but I made a very serious effort to say, I got to get back in the Bible. And so I've just been reading what I can. I'm not going to put, parameters and pressure on myself, but I'm reading on my phone every morning God's word, to let it speak to me, to let it simmer within me, and to penetrate all of the areas that are dark and frustrated and overwhelmed, to just bring light to it. And that's what God's word can do. And that is what quieting our mind, slowing ourselves down, can assist with. Because if we're frazzled and hurried and crazy, I've had those moments, we're closing out God's light. And that is just the opposite thing that we need, and we will just spiral further down. So if you are facing any types of stresses and just inconveniences and troubles, breathe. Don't, wait for perfect. I am not in any sense perfect. My office is 3/4 painted. I got to stare at the wall that's not done right every moment I'm in my office. And there are still some boxes because of the domino effect. And there's no perfect. And if you keep waiting, then you're just delaying the fact of letting God work in you and through you. So yes, all of this that has transpired is just all material. You'll see more of it coming in different capacities, different ways, because there's different lessons that I've learned through all of it. So this is Lorraine Bosse-Smith. Let's stay fit, healthy. Let's stay connected.